If budgeting has ever felt overwhelming, confusing, or like something you should be better at, this is the simplest system that I know. And I don't mean simple in theory, I mean simple enough to actually work in real life. If you've tried budgeting before and it didn't stick, or you felt overwhelmed or full of shame, like you weren't doing it right, I've been there. And most of the time, people don't quit because they don't care. They quit because it's too complicated. You know you're budgeting the hard way if you have a million categories, a ton of rules, and everything feels hard. If that's you, of course you stop. Why wouldn't you? But it's not because you don't care or you aren't smart enough, but because it's just too much. It's not you, it's your budget. That's exactly what happened to me. So I stopped trying to do it the right way and I built something that would actually work in my life. So I stopped trying to do it the right way and I built something that would actually work for my real life. It's the exact system that I've used for almost 20 years. I'll link the spreadsheet below so you can see it. I don't have a degree in finance, and the only math I took in college was called finite math, and it was a requirement to graduate. But I do have a system that works. It helped my family pay off $116,000 worth of student loan debt, pay cash for a master's degree, pay for an adoption, and navigate unexpected expenses. And here's all I do. It's not complicated. There are no perfect categories, no reinventing the wheel each month. First, I write down exactly what's coming in for that month. Not the average month, not if I work a million hours, this specific month, because it all starts in reality. Then I list everything that's already spoken for: rent, mortgage, utilities, recurring expenses. This is not optional money, it's already decided. It's going to come out of my bank account. Then I decide where the rest goes. These expenses are more variable and they can adjust each month. When I fill these in, I'm careful to check the calendar to see what's actually happening because that affects groceries, gas, eating out. This is why deciding what matters is so important. And this is the part that so many people miss. I don't start over each month. I learn each month and I take what I've learned into the next month. I also do that with my money. If the money isn't spent this month, it carries over to the next month. That's how things stop sneaking up on me. This is exactly why I use this simple spreadsheet, because I need to see all of it in one place. I don't complicate things with numerous savings accounts and moving money around and trying to keep track of everything. I don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. I track everything in one spreadsheet. And if you want it, I've linked it below. It's the exact same one that I use. And it works for one reason, because I can see everything. I'm not guessing, I'm not reacting, and I'm not surprised. And when you can see everything, nothing sneaks up on you anymore. There aren't any surprises, and you can start planning ahead. You start getting better at predicting what's going to happen, and bills stop being a surprise. And the reason that I trust this system is because it's been tested. It worked when we were paying for 2 homes. It wasn't our plan, and it definitely wasn't a good financial decision to own 2 homes, but for over a year, that's the situation that we were in. And it was overwhelming, but it wasn't financially overwhelming because we knew what we could handle. It worked when we were paying off debt. We budgeted each month and put every extra dollar toward our debt. We tracked every dollar, which created awareness. And because we were more aware, we understood what our money was capable of, and we realized we had control. We had control over our money, our bills, and our life. It was through paying off $116,000 that we learned that tracking leads to awareness, and awareness leads to control. And once you have control, your behavior changes. This system also worked when life felt chaotic and unpredictable, which is like all the time, right? Whether it was an unexpected medical bill that was 3 times what we thought it would be, a root canal not covered by insurance, a loss of income, property taxes increasing overnight, we continue to use this system. Our life hasn't been simple or predictable. Our family journey is more like spaghetti than any kind of straight line. And we've used this system, and it worked. This isn't a system that works when life is simple. It's a system that works when life isn't. And the best part, you don't have to get it all perfect. It's going to feel messy at first because this system is built for your real life. So you adjust. The system is made for adjustments. It's made for real life, and it's flexible, and it will help you feel more in control of your finances regardless of the circumstances. You are not trying to be perfect. You just need to be clear. If you want this system, I've linked my exact spreadsheet below. It's the same one I've used for almost 20 years. And you can start using it today even if you've never budgeted before. It's that easy. This is where most people finally feel relief. You don't need a better budget. You just need one that is simple, and then you start.